Hi, my name's Cecilia Aleman and I'm from Coto de Casa, California. I'm 27 years old. I am from Northern California originally. I'm definitely a California girl all my life, but I come from very humble beginnings. I've always saw my father work really hard for what we had, and it may have not been much, but he worked really hard. So that always pushed me to know that I could always achieve anything that I ever wanted. And he couldn't read or write, and he bought our house and he drove around town and he couldn't even read the signs, and we never got lost. So, you know, he didn't go to school. He would measure with a string. So I saw like all the stuff that he could do, and I'm like, if he can do like as much as he did, he was a coal miner, I can do everything because I'm here in America. I mean, we have every opportunity to be whoever we want. We have nothing really holding us back but ourselves.
So you haven't been in Coto your whole life?
No. I've only been here for what, 2 years? Yeah, I've lived all over. I've lived in many places. I've grew up in Modesto, California. I've lived in Oakland, California. I always wanted to live in San Francisco, California, and that's really where I started working in business and different diverse administrative work, and that's what got me into my current position now as being a paralegal / PI. I'm an investigator. I've had a lot of experiences with different trials, cases, and I really enjoy it. It's really exciting, especially the PI work that I've done. I had to really push myself to get where I am because I don't come from a legal background. I actually worked with my boss now and in the same building, and we met, and he really saw how hard I worked in my building. I was there opening it up. I was the last girl out. I have a daughter. He saw that she was my #1 priority and how hard I worked for her, and he gave me an opportunity to be his administrative assistant, and he saw I had the drive and push. And I'm his paralegal, and I help him with high-profile criminal defense cases, nationally, internationally, and he's actually also president of a company in Brazil, and I help him with that because I am fluent in Spanish and in English. I'm bilingual, so I can help him with that. I understand a little bit of Portuguese, and I love it. I get to travel, I get to meet new people, and it's really interesting. I actually am a title holder for Miss Latin American for Hawaiian Tropic, and it was awesome. When I won, people told me that I didn't have what it would take to be Miss Latin American, and some people really try to push me away from it, but I knew I had what it took, and I am Miss Latin American, and I won, and it felt great. It was awesome, and it actually pushed me to keep going and pushing myself with everything, whether it be business-wise and work or in my home and anything at the gym. I'm very dedicated and motivated in the gym. I am a national bikini competitor. I'm a top 2 national bikini competitor, and I'm shooting to get first place this year. This is my 4th year competing actually, and I have a few awards. My brothers actually got me into working out when we were younger. He was always lifting weights. He loved Van Damme. He was always using the splits machines, and he was really into his nutrition, and he boxed, and he really motivated me into working out. But now I'm into bodybuilding because I do it anyways, and I always just really like to push myself. And I love being in the gym. I love being the girl that knows how to work every machine. I love being able to lift heavier than most men. I love to be the most knowledgeable one there. It makes me feel so good and empowered as a woman to know what I'm doing. I don't need to go ask a guy, hey, can you help me work this machine? No, I know how to do it. Actually was in foster care as a child, so that's another thing that's really pushed me to be who I am. I saw a lot of kids and different experiences that they had, and I saw that the ones that I was going through weren't so bad. And I knew that I could always, I always try to look at the positive things, or I always look at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, and I know that it's there. I just have to get myself there. So, my mom got us out, and we were raised with her, and I have 5 brothers. I currently only have 3 brothers because unfortunately 2 of them were murdered. And not at war, it was just in my mom's neighborhood actually, on her porch, and one a few blocks away, and it was just months between each other. So it's really hard for me, and that's kind of around the time that I won my title as Miss Latin American. And I just stopped. I didn't do it anymore, and I just started working in business. So bridging from bodybuilding to America's Next Top Model would be awesome for me. It would be a dream come true. When I was a child, I either wanted to be an architect or I wanted to be Miss America. So this would be like winning Miss America. I mean, it would be like the best thing ever. There would be so many platforms, so many doors that could open up for me. I could do so many things. I could pursue a lot of philanthropy work that I've always been interested in, as far as foster care, and now I see with having a child, there's a lot of bullying in school. So there's a lot of things that I could actually use this to help me pursue other goals in my life. As a model, I would love to be an international face for many campaigns, whether it be Pantene or L'Oreal or Revlon or CoverGirl, or featured in Hola or Vanidades or Cosmopolitan or Allure or Vogue, but not just here in America. I think what I want to do is I would love to be internationally known. And I think I have what it takes to do that because I have a very versatile look. So if I'm in San Francisco, some people think I'm Persian. If I'm here, people think I'm from Venezuela. If I'm in Brazil, they think I'm Brazilian. So even Asians, when I'm in Hawaii, people think I'm Hawaiian. If I'm around Asians, they think I'm Asian. So I have something in me that kind of connects with a lot of different cultures and people. And I think that I would be a great cover girl for many campaigns because I would attract that attention to those people or nationalities.